Hello guys, this time let's study the present perfect. To begin with, let's try to understand the function of this particular tense by reading some examples and answering some questions about these. So, first one, have you ever played ice hockey? No, I haven't. I like watching it on TV, but I've never played it. Why? Well, we're starting a local team. We've already chosen some players, but we haven't selected the full team yet. Why don't you try? That sounds interesting, but I've just started tennis lessons. I don't really have time for another sport. Have you decided on a team name yet? Now, look at what one of the boys says. We've already chosen some players. The question is, does this refer to the past, present, or future? It refers to the past. That's right. Do you know when in the past? That means the specific time in the past? No, we don't know at all. But is there any connection to the present? Yes, there is a connection. And the last question is, what's the connection? The connection is that they are still selecting players. That means it is happening now. Now, let's look at how we can form sentences using the present perfect. So we have four boxes. We have the positive, the negative, the questions, and the short answers. But there are missing some words. Let's try to fill in the blanks by using the words in this part. Okay, so look at the examples and put the words in the box in the correct gaps to complete the structures. Look at the positive box. We have I, you, we, they have. That's right, have eaten lunch. Eaten lunch, what's that? Let's look at he, she, and it. In the blank, we have has, so we can say he has eaten lunch. But what is this? Eaten lunch. Eaten. What's that verb? That is the past participle of the verb eat. Look at the negative form. We have I, you, we, and they, and we complete it with have not or haven't. And the past participle, eaten, the complement, lunch. So I can say I have not or I haven't eaten lunch. Let's look at the third person form. He, she, and it. Has not or hasn't. It's the contraction. We can use both. Both are possible and correct. So we can say he has not or he hasn't eaten lunch. Look at the question we can use a question where at the beginning, for example, where have you eaten lunch? And for the third person, we can use, or we can say, where has he, she, or it eaten lunch? Don't forget to write the question mark at the end of the sentence in the question form. Now, for short answers, we can say yes, I, you, we, or they have, or yes, he, she, it, and as it is in third person form, we can say yes, he has. And in negative form, short answers, no, I, you, we, or they have not or haven't. Or we can say for the third person, no, he, she, it has not or hasn't. Now let's look at some important aspects of this tense. This is an example of the past participle form of a verb. They can be regular, ending in ed, or irregular. For example, a regular one, she has finished her drink. Finished, in this case, it is in past participle form and is the past participle of the verb finished. And we have they have been to the supermarket. Been is the past participle of the verb be. And we usually use the contractions, especially when speaking or in less formal writing. For example, no, he hasn't. Or yes, I haven't. Yes, he has. He hasn't. He has not. That is the full form and the contraction. Okay? I have and I haven't. The contraction. Okay? Now let's read some examples. Let's read them. She has lived here all her life. Lived is the past participle of the verb live. They have written three letters already. This is the past participle of the verb write. We have you seen my book? This is the past participle of the verb see. My brothers have made a mess in the kitchen. This is the past participle of the verb make. And we have you ever found a wallet? Found is the past participle of the verb find. No, I have not, or the contraction. No, I haven't. Or yes, I have. It's a short answer. Remember that. Look, she has finished her chores. Finished is the past participle of the verb finish. And the last one is a question. Where have you been, sir? Been is the past participle of the verb be. And that's all, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.